Hello everyone, here's your Twitter reactions to Liverpool beating Stoke 4-1 at that wonderful, wonderful shrine of football, Anfield. Let's get stuck straight in. Linda Pizzuti Henry, hey! Not really tweeting us, but I thought it was worth mentioning. Still unbeaten this season at the fortress of Anfield. Another 3 points, second in the Premier League with 45 goals this season so far. She knows her footy here, and she's lovely. She's lovely. Luke O'Sullivan, Luke Sully 22. She's this big, she's lovely. Anyway, Luke Sully 22, bad start, but back with a bang and a late Christmas present for the fans. Completely, mate. Completely. It's all well and good winning Christmas, but we want to win the Christmas period. Christmas and New Year. Christmas and New Year, which means that's second step done, and the third is to go on and beat Man City. But, you know, 2 out of 3 so far. Septi player, Erin. Excellent response after going down, impressed with all players, intrigued by seeing Moreno at left wing. Yeah, me too. Liverpool have got this habit of when we have good seasons, we play left backs, left wing, and it works weirdly. I mean, he wasn't great. There was 1 or 2 little moments you saw just his pace and his will and his mentalness at running at people. Could be a useful thing. I'm not saying that would be the answer in any way, shape or form, but it's nice to know that it's there. It's nice as an option. He will cause teams problems because if you put him on in the last 10-15 minutes of a game, when defences are tired or maybe the opposition are chasing a game, you know, I wouldn't be surprised to see Moreno score a goal or 2 from that position off the bench between now and the end of the season, and that could actually be pivotal, weirdly. Daniel _ Kelly 96. Today we also showed we don't rely on one player. It was a fantastic team performance. Future is bright. Yeah, completely. There was a point when we were 1-0 down, I was thinking, it can't all be Coutinho, this. We can't just be like, oh, because we've got no Coutinho, that's the problem, because we've got some really good players, some very, very good players. We've got a very, very good team ethic. And there was just something lacking, and this is one of those games where we needed the team to step up, and they needed to feed energy to the crowd, and then back from there. And I thought they did it spectacular. I thought they stepped up big time, which is great. Eventually, LFC Jack was all about the 3 points with our rivals all winning. Lallana and Hendo were great. We show we have a strong mentality. That is, because there's something about being the last game on and knowing that everyone else has won. It adds a pressure. And I wonder whether that was on the minds at the start of the game somehow. But then, you know, they shrugged it off and they powered on. The best thing is, yeah, all those other teams won, but they'll have all sat down tonight. They'll have gotten through the weekend. 3 points in the bag. Let's see what Liverpool can do. Well, everyone else has gained points. Maybe Liverpool will drop points. Oh no. Liverpool not only did not drop points, they actually won quite well, and they showed great strength under the adversity of going a goal behind as well. And a lot of our rivals, I think, will be looking at that and going, there will be a few winters around Manchester and London and all that watching that game, which is fucking brilliant. Wayno, Glenn Johnson's best performance for us in about 4 years. Sound that Origi Holder play was quality. I thought Origi had a really good all-round game for Liverpool. Not necessarily the cutting edge, but just the way he ran the channels, he made runs, he held the ball up, he linked play. I thought it was a really good performance. Bradley Harrison, Brad _Valley15 _96, something like that. Henderson is boss. He is really, really boss. There's times when things look like they might turn into a problem for us, and he just snuffs them out, just just rocks up, wins the ball back and sprays it again. Absolutely fucking brilliant. Andrew, his name is ... Boss! Great performance. Could have been 7 or 8. Mane was boss, so was Hendo. Exactly. And I said this in my match reaction, that the fact that it could have been 7 or 8 is an encouragement, because Liverpool have got more gears to go through. I genuinely believe this side is going to get better as the season progresses. You know, historically we come better in the second half of the season, and if we actually improve, even if we improve by a fraction in the second half of the season, think how good we'll be. Think about it. Sit there and think about it right now, and try not to touch yourself. Anyway, if you want to see more of me, you can click my face on the screen, provided the guy editing it remembers to put it in the annotations. And yeah, what's the rest of the post-match content? Come over to the redmentv.com. The final word, Aubrey is back. Aubrey is back, I think. Probably. Aubrey's back. I think I've just spat on Tom. It's all going off. Check out the redmentv.com. It's amazing. The final word be boss, because Aubrey's back. It's back!